For talking to us, very close to getting something out of the game. Once again, cruel end to it.
Yeah, shot ourselves in the foot. The best chance of the whole game. Triggs made his save from a header that he probably should make. He got a one-on-one at the other end and not scored, and then, like I say, shot ourselves in the foot.
When you look around your dressing room after you've gone in there after the final whistle, how hard is it for those boys to take though what's happened? 92nd, 93rd minute.
Yeah, any defeat should be hard to take. And when it's in the last minute, then it's doubly hard. It is difficult. We all know it's difficult. We tried playing the right way today. We've got a lot more to go on that front. But we'll keep plugging away with them, and they've got to keep plugging away.
The worst thing for you as well, in terms of when you're looking to get some home wins on the board, they haven't come, have they? Because you would have looked at the home record and thought, if we can get some home wins, we give ourselves half a chance. But you've had a run of 7 on the run.
Oh, today was a massive missed opportunity. It was certainly a lower quality game, mainly due to the pitch, which is horrific for both teams. But people say that's an excuse. It's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. And we're asking them to play in a way that doesn't help. But we lose the game because we shoot ourselves in the foot. I have to say, don't get me wrong, the lad's offside from the free kick, but we won't mention that.
Just looking at where it all went wrong for you, you think it was down to your own ability? They weren't good enough. You've seen that in training on the pitch. Yeah. Didn't provide it in the last third.
Well, like I say, there wasn't enough quality in the final third. There wasn't. Again, the pitch doesn't help. But we've got to do more. We have got to do more. The best players were the back players. The man of the match was one of the back players without a shadow of a doubt. Not taking anything away from Tom, but he didn't create or score a goal, so he shouldn't be man of the match. He's fine. But, the back players, Bolton never looked like they were going to score a goal. They had one chance in 90 minutes, and you'd take that in every game, wouldn't you? But you want players to create and score goals, and we didn't have enough of that on the pitch.
Do you think they just gone in the shell a little bit more than because of your position?
Yeah, there's a belief issue. It's easy to stay at the right side of your man for fear of it's going to break down, so I'll just stay here so I don't have to run back. I'll go and score a goal, go and get to the other side of him, keep working. And that's got to return, because if it doesn't, we won't score goals.
Did you have that feeling, like probably a lot of people did, when that free kick was there in the 92nd, 93rd minute, what's gone wrong this season, that it was going to be a major blow?
It should never have been a free kick. It was a free kick. It should never have been a free kick. Because the lad shouldn't have been allowed to get there.
You've said about players learning from mistakes. Can you see signs that there's certain players learning from mistakes and too many are still making mistakes?
Yeah. There's every time they play football, they learn. It's as simple as that. But it's a real steep learning curve for them, or for a lot of them. And for some, you expect more from them. There's some that are a bit further ahead, and you want more from them. And we've got to get more out of them players.
So it's a free week in terms of working with the players. What will you try to do off the back of a cruel end to a game with your players?
Well, some of them will have a bit of a breather. The ones that are really feeling it. But then there's some work to be done, as there always is.
In terms of work, what will you concentrate on?
Scoring goals, for one. Like I said, you're obviously fearful when there's a free kick on the edge of your own box, but I never felt that Bolton were really going to score a goal today. So you go, well, that's all right. Don't get me wrong, we were a better team at Sunderland. Wigan were the better team here. But in all them games, we haven't scored a goal, so we've got to start scoring goals.
Did you feel as though you got more attack-minded players out on the pitch?
That's what we're trying to do. We go 2 up, and then, because we go for it. You have to go for it. it shoots us in the foot.